I love it, man. I love how they did the music. They redid this music. This is the original music, but they just totally, instead of it being like a MIDI card, it's like that right there. The little they did like the actual instruments and stuff. I want you to order bacon, sausage, and pepperoni pizza. I call it cholesterol bonanza. Bacon, sausage, and pepperoni. Well, I would normally do sausage and pepperoni, but then you put bacon on it, huh? I love this music. I'm ordering up pizza right now. I don't know if I want to do what you're telling me to do, fool. I don't know. Let's see. They've got a Mizza pizza. It's pepperoni, ham, Italian sausage, and beef. Is that what we should do? Pepperoni, ham, Italian sausage, and beef? The Mizza pizza? Alright, we're doing it. We're doing the Mizza pizza, baby! Mizza pizza. It looks awesome. Do I want to... No. That's the original music right there. Dominoes. I'm so fucking happy right now. Tell you what we'll do here is we'll get... I'm getting stuffed cheesy bread with bacon and jalapenos. What do you think of that, bud? What do you think of that, bud? I'm so in love with this game already, the way that they've done. God, this is over 20 years ago that I was playing this shit. Alright, I'm checking out. Oh, Neilio is live. He's a really good World of Warcraft player. Already got my credit card saved in there. Alright. So here we go. But oh damn, Jimmy's coming in there. Jimmy's coming in hot with them zingers. How old am I? Fuck. Yeah, you sure are. Oh my god. They used to do this on Sierra games where they would ask you questions. Leisure Suit Larry in particular would ask you questions about pop culture and what certain things meant. You got me, YOLO? I'm going with that. I'm going with A. I'm going with A. I've danced the Macarena a time or two. Who said I ate his kidney with some fava beans and a nice Chianti? You know that's going to be Sir Anthony Hopkins. Sir Anthony Hopkins. Which one is that, YOLO? And some fava beans. What do you got, YOLO? Who is it? It's Sir Anthony Hopkins. It's number 4, Dr. Hannibal Lecter in Silence of the Lambs. It is an amazing movie. It's one of the best movies, like, in pop culture ever. Who hosted Saturday Night Live the most? Alec Baldwin. Nobody who will admit it. Some inarticulate sports figure. Oh my god, please, all of the above. Please. Damn it! Okay, maybe Alec Baldwin then, I guess. He's Googling that shit. You're not 80 years old? Fuck, man, I'm 32. You smell what The Rock is cooking? Fuck yeah, dude. I know all about that wrestling. Who's smarter than the average bear? Hey, Boo Boo Bear. Let's go get us a picnic basket. Oh my god. Slip into your leisure suit.
Your name is Larry Laffer.
Yes!
You arrived in beautiful Lost Wages without luggage. The airline lost it. Without a hotel reservation, you forgot to get one. And without a clue, you've never had one. You exit the cab. The hot, dry air of Lost Wages hits you in the face like a hard slap. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you. After your cab ride, you may be low on funds, but you've got the looks, the lines, and the leisure suit. You're in town to find true love. And if you happen to get lucky along the way, that's okay. After all, you're...
And still untouched by human hands. Look out, ladies. I'm finding love tonight.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're playing this. Yeah, so I just turned up the game audio a little bit. Is that any better?
It's you, Larry. Larry Laffer. Remember?
Oh my god. Walk, look, touch, talk, taste. Oh my, I don't even want to know. Is it?
You quickly check your fly by zipping it up and down a few times.
Zips up, zips down in an instant for easy access. Yeah, baby.
This is so bad. What is this? Oh, this is my inventory. Okay. Some credit cards, which won't work in this game, and 94 bucks in cash. Listerine industrial strength breath spray. I helped the Kickstarter on this one, Jimmy. I was so excited for this game. I think this guy's a prevert. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an adult game. It's an adult-themed game for sure. That's why you have to be like so a certain age, you know, to get in. Oh my god. I don't know, we'll see if you die. Because usually...
A sense of foreboding washes over your heart when your eyes slowly examine this dark alley. It seems to be just outside every public area in Lost Wages.
Ow! No! Oh! 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 Ow! No! Oh! 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 Ow! No! Oh! Oh!
Larry, didn't your mother ever warn you about going into dark alleys?
Did you see how it said Gandalf for president? I love Sierra so much. shit. You see how it says Gandalf for president? Wow, that's actually really kind of weird.
It's your standard Disposet Model 4227 4-yard, fully enclosed mixed debris MSW dumpster. Duh.
I don't know, man. I mean...
It's your standard Disposet Model 4227 4-yard, fully enclosed mixed
high
debris
voltage,
MSW
big balls,
dumpster.
giving the dog a bone,
Duh.
TNT, Hell's Bells. That's all Dirty Deeds. That's all AC/DC references right there. But then this says Gandalf for president. So I'm not sure what's going on there.
You're on the corner of doom and gloom.
I'm probably not going to use a walkthrough on this one as like I did with King's Quest 1. I mean, I might have one up so I don't get like too terribly stuck, but this is so cool. Oh, it's the same alleyway, but yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Can we die? Yeah, I knew you could step out and it was... I knew you could step out and that was a way to
Lefty's
die.
door is stout and thick, just like you.
Stout and thick. Oh, I love Al Lowe. Okay. So see, now there's... What they did in this game, though, was like certain people that did the Kickstarter, they put certain people in the game. So I'm pretty sure, like probably like these guys right here, like, you know, like they put a bunch of money in it, you know. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Hell yeah.
This sleazy bar gives you the creeps. Fortunately, the creeps are all ignoring you. These video slot machines make it all too easy. At least when you had to pull a big handle, you got to work for your losses. Gee, Dad, it's a Wurlitzer. This is the famous portrait, Mona Little Louder. That's either a moose or the world's biggest mutant jackalope. This sleazy bar gives you the creeps. Fortunately, the creeps are all ignoring you. The one with the bottomless gut is Michael Hirschman. He's been coming to Lefty's for years, bending the elbow and running up a classically huge bar tab. He just paid it back, which is partly the reason Lefty's is open tonight.
Yeah? What's up?
I was just looking for women.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place. It's pretty much a sausage fest here. I mean, I'm pretty, but not that pretty, if you know what I mean.
I sure do.
No, you don't. What's a hot babe like that doing in a miserable, smelly, broken-down joint like this?
Hey, Bub, just keep that kind of narration to yourself.
Mona Little Louder.
He looks like someone from your distant past, but you just can't put your finger on him.
Good thing, too.
Oh my god, I am loving this
That's
so much
Jordan
right now.
Lee. He's here frequently, and they say he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Curiously, in Florida, Arizona, and Montana, just to watch him die is a valid legal defense against homicide.
Hey, loser! Wanna go get into some serious f***ing trouble?
Hey! No.
That's a shame. I know some major going down tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
That sounds boss.
No, it doesn't. The gentleman filling his face is Tom King, a regular at Lefty's and the kind of guy you love to have with you at the movies, so you don't have to talk to him for 2 hours.
Looking at me? Can't blame you, actually. I got that handsome, roguish look. It's a curse. But hey, you know what I mean, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
I remember to get in that
I'm
back
sure
room,
you
you
know
had to
lots
say,
of
Ken
handsome
sent
guys
me.
in my situation.
This international bon vivant, Francois de Quitte, is one of Lefty's big investors. And being from Europe,
Later,
he's
YOLO.
extremely
Have a good
cool.
one, dude.
Wow, you're cool.
I know, right? It's almost too cool how cool I am, n'est-ce pas?
Ooh, and you speak Klingon too.
No, I don't think so.
Klingon.
I resent your chiseled features, your height, and your easygoing, laid-back demeanor. Can I have your life?
No, I have too much cool to fit into that little body.
Too much cool to fit in that little body. What's in the briefcase? Oh, it's the same thing? Oh, whatever's in your hand. Yeah, lit. Okay.
Ah.
You take a seat on an available bar stool.
Hello?
What'll it be?
I'll have a glass of your fine well whiskey.
Well whiskey. Your fine well whiskey. I love it.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the whiskey, but instead decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass.
Blah, blah, blah. Just think of the money he saved.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
There's like an old wino
You're in
back
a
here. You gotta
dimly
give
lit
him the
hallway.
whiskey. I remember
The
that.
peeling wallpaper gives the roaches something to watch. Clutter fills the room, and a filthy drunk wearing filthy clothes sits on the filthy floor, leaning his filthy back against the filthy wall.
Look at that Heine. Pud. Dong of beer. Bush beer gives you great head.
There is a single lovely, long-stemmed red rose in a delicate bud vase standing incongruously on a keg. He is a poor little lamb who has lost his way, and also his bladder control. Some say Lefty used to have a floating poker game in this back room.
That hit the spot. You know, you must be my only friend in the whole world. So, I'm gonna give you my only possession, all I got in the world. Besides, what's a guy like me need with a coaster? I mean, what am I, high society? Yeah, baby.
High society? Oh my god.
Piles of magazines sit on the floor. These cartons of asbestos ceiling tiles were in a flood, so they're moldy and caked with dried sewage. You can't get closer to death in a box. Why look, some woman removed her diamond ring to wash her hands and forgot to take it with her. Score!
Yeah, baby.
You turn on the hot tap. Immediately, steam starts to chug from the spigot. Technically, steam is invisible. This is water vapor, but nobody likes a narrating smartass. You notice some writing in the mirror.
Ken sent me. That could be important. I'll have to remember it.
You grab a scrap of toilet paper and, cleverly chewing one of your fingernails to the quick, you scrawl the words "Ken sent me" in blood on the paper. You turn off the hot tap and the mist slowly clears.
Hey, dork. You got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. Ha ha ha.
Leisure Suit Larry. Disco sucks. Vote Jimmy Peanut, Democrat president. Post no bills. Rock rules. Disco sucks. The Night of Comedy with Jeff Schitzfeld. They're getting ready to deliver, getting ready to leave and deliver my pizza.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, Mac, where you headed?
Oh man, I love that old screen. Oh, this is so cool. Yep, we can go to Caesars, the wedding. Yep, because that's where we're gonna get. Yeah, the come and go. Yep. Vacant dollar fair cents. Ugh. God damn it. This is so fucking cool.
$17, pal. Thanks, kid.
Alright, so let's see here. What's the come and go? That's the name of our gas stations back in
You
Ireland.
wouldn't happen to be fixed for wine, would you?
Nope.
All right. Be that way.
You can't do much with the whole of the building other than walk in or out of it.
Fine.
Welcome to the come and go. Please keep your hands where I can see them.
Here's a tip. You can always tell a fine wine by the picture on the box. If it shows wet grapes, it's the good stuff.
Look at the great articles in this issue of Biggins. Here's one about how to break into the windows of apartment buildings. Here's another about how to make your own perfume. This could be a valuable issue.
Look at all the cameras.
12 security cameras? This place must be really safe.
12? We had 14 yesterday.
He's a clerk at a convenience store, and he has the scars to prove it.
We are open 24 hours for all your unsavory needs.
Angry broads.
Wow, even the Come and Go has its own slot machine. Something about this arcade game just rubs you the wrong way. You can't do anything. You can't do anything with this machine. It seems to be stuck in permanent demo mode. You can't do anything. This is way too unsophisticated. And that goes double for you.
Well, we need to buy condoms.
You can't have a conversation with that. It doesn't like the way you spit when you talk.
We have no public bathrooms. If you absolutely must, please go in the alley, like everyone else.
They carry condoms here, but they must be kept behind the counter. Tapping the sign will signal the clerk that you want to buy a condom.
Let us be discreet about this. I understand you are interested in our birth control devices.
Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate
Yes,
you.
I'd like one of your finest prophylaxis.
Throw a follow
We
in.
have
Come
all
back next
manner
time,
of
dude.
lovers for your stooping pleasure. What sort of lover are you preferring? What length would you like?
Standard, small, extra small, jumbo small, and Venus sausage.
What girth are you requiring?
Spaghetti, banana, African banana, California. Oh, come on now. I think we'll just go average.
What texture would you like?
Oh yeah, ribbed.
What faux finish would you like?
Faux finish? Wood grain, so I can give her the wood.
What excess capacity do you require?
How to drop her? 75 hours. 11 spoons.
What sort of lubrication would you like?
Oh my god. Extra picante.
What sort of scent would you like?
Oh my god.
Certainly, sir. There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody!
Crazy.
This perv just bought it. Latex, standard small, banana girth, ribbed, wood grain, loving spoonful capacity, spermicidal, pine fresh scented lubber.
What a pervert!
I love it. Let's make sure in our inventory. Okay, there it is. Wait, no. There we go. Damn it.
Wait.
Well, if I bought it, doesn't that imply that I already gave him the money?
Freeze! My aim is improving. Yay for me!
Larry, you've always said that shoplifters deserve to be put out of their misery.
Pizza's out for delivery.
How are you enjoying your lubber, sir?
I'm not. Yet.
Well, do not fail to wear it if you happen to commingle with one of the local working girls. They are highly contagious.
Thank you.
You're welcome. An undiseased customer is a repeat customer, although we have many repeat diseased customers as well. Thank you. Now please leave. There is no loitering.
Taxi!
Hey, bud, where we going?
All right, 19 bucks. Thanks, kid.
Apples!
Apples, come get your apples.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
You read off the strange password you discovered in The John.
Ken sent me?
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby!
Ah, you recognize this setup from a number of art films
nuts.
you've viewed. The gentleman before you is basically working the front desk. His employee is upstairs, waiting to provide quick expert services to a discriminating clientele.
Oh.
There's one of those old-fashioned TV remotes from back when they had fewer than 80 buttons. Since nobody seems to be using it, you glom the remote.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby!
The cabinet is locked. Bingo! You use the combination on the coaster to quietly unlock the cabinet. You dispose of the evidence by tossing the coaster behind the cabinet, where it's unlikely to be found for thousands of years.
I'll never forget that number. It's burned into my memory, I think. Wait! What was it? 4 something, right?
Yes. Score one battery-operated, sleek, slightly sticky personal massager.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Now we got some batteries. Batteries for that remote. Yeah, baby. Now we got a remote with power.
That's would-be recording artist and full-time pimp, Prodigious P. He seems to be looking at the TV with frustration.
What's happening, man?
Just hanging out.
What's upstairs?
Nothing you'll ever get to see.
Why? What is it?
It's a woman, little man, and she's too much for you. You're not getting by me. Just put it out of your head.
Well, that just makes me want to go up there even more, right? Makes me want to figure out a way to get past you.
You're new at this, aren't you?
You aim the remote at the TV and push the power button. Don't make me wistful. You wouldn't like me when I'm wistful. You've managed to turn on the TV. You've caught Prodigious P's attention, but he doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Hey, don't touch your knob. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
Another boring game show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors. They're actual litigants with a case pending in California Municipal Court.
Another boring, real-life white trash catfight show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
And thank you for your support. You've been a brick through this whole thing.
Another boring commercial for wine coolers. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you talking about, Willis?
Another boring sitcom. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Please have your pet spayed, neutered, or both, just to be safe.
Another boring appeal to common decency. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
I love this razor so much, I bought the company. And this railroad. And 2 United States senators.
Another boring infomercial. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Yes. Yes. Pull it out a little deeper.
Huh?
All right. But this is wrong. For God's sakes, I am your accountant.
Then give it to me 32% harder.
It's a good thing that you did that, Larry. A very good thing. You sort of wished him into the porn field, didn't you? You carefully sneak the remote into Prodigious P's pocket, since you won't be needing it anymore.
We almost died. Career as a programming executive. Awarded for hypnotizing the pimp with television. Oh my god.
With Prodigious P presently preoccupied, you're able to proceed. This must be the place.
Just so you know, if you're into Peking duck play, I need 24 hours advance notice.
You strip off your jacket. You strip off the rest of your clothes. You carefully guide the condom onto your tumescent little Larry. Smart man, now get cracking. You hop into bed with the hooker.
Ooh. Yes, yes. Nope.
Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no longer a virgin, but for some reason the thrill just wasn't there. You vow to continue your quest until you please your heart, not just your other organs. You put all your clothes back on. Aha! You realize that the weird snug feeling in your crotch is because you've gotten dressed but failed to remove the lubber. You deftly reach down and pull. It stretches quite a bit before...
Ah! What do I do with this?
Just give it to me. Some of the other girls and I are having a contest.
Cool. To see which customer needed the biggest condom?
No. To see which customer has the slowest sperm.
A box of Hershey's French Kisses sits on the table. You start to pick up the candy.
What are you doing with that?
I'm sorry. Did you want it?
Sure, I wanted it. That's my candy.
Couldn't you think of it as kind of a parting gift? You were my first, you know.
Okay, take it. Take it. Just don't make me do that again.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
You deftly pluck the rose from the vase and carry it with you.
Yeah, baby.
I guess people don't mess around with you.
They misjudge me. For instance, just because I know 1001 ways to inflict pain on the human body doesn't mean I like to hurt people.
I suddenly have to go.
I get that a lot.
You must be tired. You've been running through my mind all day.
I know, but you keep following me anyway.
So, Michael, you know any good pickup lines?
I don't need lines. I speak from the heart and my mouth.
You are a Renaissance man. Any advice for a visitor to the area?
Sure, pal. Always be GGG.
GGG?
Gambling, grouping, and goosing. Ha ha ha!
You're a charmer. You've really got the boyish devil-may-care thing down, Tom. I'm jealous.
Well, it can't be learned.
Not a lot of ladies around here.
I know where we can find some sheep.
I'm not there yet.
I'm not there yet.
Taxi!
Apples! Apples! Apples for sale! Get your fresh apples here, only $1. Just so you know, it smells like something died in your mouth.
What the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic? Okay, guy, where'll it be? That'll be an even 20. Thanks, kid.
Uh-oh, that's Bear, the dog. In Lost Wages, Bear is famous for getting off his leash and spreading sunshine wherever he goes. If you act in a non-threatening manner long enough, maybe he'll come over and say hi sometime. Aw, that's Bear, always spreading sunshine.
Dog just pissed on me.
Is somebody wearing my cologne? Kennel number 5?
Yeah, baby.
Ah. Wow. As the kids say these days, hubba hubba and bubba ba boom.
Larry, wipe your chin. You're drooling again.
Ah! He's obviously a tourist. Look how he's dressed. So schlumpy and out of place. I wonder what bingo parlor she wandered out of.
Larry, that could be you in 20 years. Or much, much sooner.
Oh man, that hair is so 70s. Oh my God. I think I'm in love.
You get bad vibes.
We lost all of our money. Pushed? Fucking serious. We're not doing very good here at the old blackjack here, are we?
You get back. Jesus. I really didn't even want to hit on 17. That's not what...
Oh, I wonder if I could... Can I just reload right off of that screen right there? We're gonna check and see if we can do that.
That's not one of the... That's not...
Push right here.
That's not one of...
That's really... It's really only about you need is about $300.
Now that's a fancy elevator. It looks sleek and brand new. You take the piece of paper.
Yeah, baby.
It's a discotheque.
Taxi!
Hey, how come you're always alone when you get in my cab?
Just drive.
Lucky 21, pal. Fork it over. Thanks, kid.
That's a big hole.
Welcome to the Come and Go. We only carry up to $20,000 cash in the safe. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that.
Harvey Steen wine. I don't like it as much as Napa Valley Outhouse, but it is ebullient and syrupy.
Yeah, baby.
Syrupy.
You take the Biggins, the most interesting magazine of the bunch.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you. Now please leave. There is no loitering.
Apples! Apple!
Welcome.
This sidewalk needs...
Apples! Apples! Apples for sale! Get your fresh apples here, only $1.
Here's a buck. I'll take an apple.
Thank you, sir. Here you go.
Yeah, baby.
Talking to that accomplishes nothing, but it's still more productive than talking to your mother.
Do you need any help?
Well, yeah. My name's Roddy Kontiki.
You don't need help. That's a great name.
Anyway, I'm in a 12-step program. I try never to be more than 12 steps from a liquor store. Like that? I made that up. Anyway, nobody'll sell me anything anymore, if you know what I mean. So if you happen to come across any semi-fine fermented beverages, I'd reward any generosity you'd care to show.
Okay. I'll remember that, Mr. Kontiki.
You will? Huh. I didn't give you enough credit. Oh, look. Harvey Steen wine. You shouldn't have. Thanks for thinking of me.
You're more than welcome.
Syrupy. And reminiscent of a Manischewitz Cream Red Concord. I think I'll share this with my friend Chris. Maybe you know the guy. Kinda this tall, about this wide, brownish hair.
I don't think I know him.
Used to be a cabin boy. Lives next to the toilet in Lefty's.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, Here's a thank you from me to you. One of my prized possessions that I don't want. A genuine French army knife.
Wow, thanks!
I wouldn't count on it in a fight, if you know what I mean. Thanks again.
The bouncer takes the pass and scrutinizes it as closely as his overhanging brow will let him.
You're Rabbi Cornswig?
Of course.
Okay. Welcome to Club 69.
Thank you. Shalom.
Yeah, baby.
Right this way.
The music in here is loud enough to kill the herpes. The crowd in back is an impenetrable mass of throbbing humanity, but the vibe up front is casual and inviting.
Get it, boy. I like how they save the picture, like a little thumbnail there on the left-hand side. I think I'm actually going to kill the stream there because we are at an hour. This is a good spot to stop. I'm going to eat some food. I'll be back later. I don't know if I'll be playing this. I might be playing State of Decay 2. But this is awesome. Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded is so cool. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you later.